It's the grandson of Right Thought. So my device has been acting up lately. So I'm not going to be uploading as much until I can get another device or get this one fixed or whatever. Anybody that's been trying to contact me, that's what's been going on. My device has not been working properly. So until I can get it straightened out, you won't be hearing from me. But right now, I want to share with you all the importance of recognizing those around you and how they speak about I am. Not saying anything to them when you recognize how they speak about I am, but just taking inventory yourself. Now that you know the name of the Most High, take inventory of how people use that name, I am, when they speak of themselves. And then you'll see a direct relationship to their life, to their state of being. See, because we know as spiritual that life is not outward appearance. Nothing is outward appearance. That's why we judge righteous judgment. We don't judge by the seeing of our eyes or the hearing of our ears, but we judge righteous judgment. So then we know that nothing is outward. Everything is inward. So when you judge a person's living, are you judging their living by what you see on the outside? The nice clothes that they have on? The nice jewelry that you see? The nice car that they're driving? The nice house that they live in? The nice neighborhood that they live in? The nice restaurants they get to eat at? All that nice shit? Or are you looking at the inward life that they live? Do they have soundness of mind, soundness of body, soundness of soul? Are they at peace? Do they speak righteousness? Do they know righteousness? Are they loved? Do they have love? True love? Do they have the fruits of the Spirit? Because without those things, it doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. That's this whole world that y'all been living in. It's been judged by, everything is judged by the outward appearance. That's why everything is so devalued, but it looks good on the outside though. Cars used to be made sound on the outside as well as the inside. The frame was built solidly. The pieces that the car was made of were built sound and strong out of strong material. Now the car, it looks good on the outside, but it's just nothing on the inside. It's plastic. It's styrofoam. It's fiberglass. And you're paying more for it. Just like your relationships. You're paying more for the relationship now because it looks shinier and shit on the outside. Everything costs more, but it's not no value. It's less value now than it was back in the day. Your parents had a more value of a relationship. Your grandparents had more value of a relationship. Their parents had more value of relationships than you do today. You can't find value in nobody that you're dating. Why? Because everything is being shown for what it truly was all along. Not outward appearance. That's what had y'all all fooled. Was how things looked on the outside. Abba did that on purpose. He said he was going to give you a great delusion. And if he said he's going to do it, y'all think it ain't going to be a great delusion? Like you think it ain't going to be. He said the delusion's so thick that even the elect would be fooled by the shit if it wasn't for him. So you think that this ain't a great delusion he's put on the earth? Making things look great on the outside, but full of dead men's bones on the inside. That's what y'all should know about all of those so-called righteous men back then. Holy rollers. Looking good on the outside. Got nice long robes on and shit. Driving nice Cadillac. Sitting, parking in the pastor's parking spot. Making long speeches. But inside he's full of dead men's bones. Nothing's in there. No true fruits of the Spirit. Everything is outward appearance. And once you learn that all you have to do is smile, then you can smile and tell a lie. You can smile and kill someone. Long as you're smiling, people don't seem to give a shit in this world. All the most devilish, wickedest ass people smile when they're doing what they're doing. When you're talking to them, they're smiling. The righteous in this world have great sorrow. So do you think when you see them, they're going to have a big ass smile on their face? No. Nigga just walking down the street just smiling? No. No. And that's what has Christians so duped. Christians put on when they go out in the world. They do that shit. They put on the nice smile. Hey neighbor, hi, how's it going? Nice hair. What's that shit? Truman Show. Remember that nigga? Truman Show? He was all waving, howdy neighbor, leaning all back, smiling and shit. But then when he realized what was going on, he wasn't doing that shit. They start taking note. They start gang stalking his ass, remember? He's changing. What the fuck's going on? They started gang stalking him. So then he had to fake and shit like he was back programmed and they left him alone. Remember that shit? That's what's going on in the world for real. See? That's why it's true. Man. Shit. A true man living in a world of fakes. So all of the elect are true living men and women. Living amongst tares. Dead people. Empty vessels. Soulless beings. Nothing on the inside of a tear when you crack it open. It's empty. Full of empty promises. Full of falsities. How much clearer can we make this? Full of just straight up lies. It ain't nothing in there for you. You're like, oh, I got some wheat. That's your girlfriend you thought you had. That's your boyfriend you thought you had. That's your marriage you thought you had. Oh, I got some wheat. You cracked it open. Oh, shit. There's nothing in here. No nourishment for you in there. See? So the Most High is not lying about this. Most High wasn't joking about it. When you as elect rise up, whether you're a male or a female, you're going to be true man. See, you're going to be like, man, I'm a real person. I'm not Pinocchio getting pulled by strings. I'm a real living being that can decide who I am instead of being told who I am. Instead of being told who I am, like you niggas is doing. If you're being told who you are, then you're not alive. It's that simple. If you are being told who you are today by anybody, then you are not alive. You're dead. So all of you so-called blacks, if you go by that, African Americans, blacks, Negroes, if you go by those titles, then you're dead. You're not alive. You're not your truth. You're not a true man. See how it comes back to that being true? Most High says you're the nation of Israel. So if you don't claim the nation of Israel, you say black or some other shit, then you're dead. If you claim Israel, then you become alive. You see? A true man or a true woman living. And then now you can claim the name of I am and its truth instead of being told who the hell you are. You grow up, you're living in life. Yeah, you're pretty good at that. You're going to be this. Your parents just automatically decide. You're going to do this with your life. Well, hold on. Maybe that's not what I want to do. Yeah, you're going to do it. Shit. It's what the family's done. It's what you're going to do. All these reasons they got people doing all the shit that they're making you be who they say I am instead of you are who I am. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? So you got to understand that so that you can walk across the water with the name of I am when other people try to sway that shit. That's all gang stalking is about. I'll give you guys an example. Like me. My device start tripping all of a sudden. So it's very difficult to try to make any videos right now. As you can see, I got to make this video like this. So it's very difficult for me to use my phone at all. It keeps freezing up and shit. So every time I hit a button, it just freezes. It don't do shit. So this just recently happened. I'm like, damn, okay, so trying to stop the message, you know, I see. It's trying to stop the message from going out, you know. Then I come outside, my tire is flat. I'm like, oh shit, okay, tire flat. This is some strange shit. So I put some air in the tire. I go do what I gotta do, come back, tire flat again. I'm like, huh? What the heck? Then I put some air in the tire. Then two tires are flat. And then I can see a puncture on one of the tires. I'm like, I can see it's clearly been punctured, and I can hear the air coming out, and put my finger over the puncture, and I can see that it's, the air is coming out right there on the side of the tire, and it's a slit like a knife. I'm like, damn, somebody, what the hell's going on here? Gang stalking shit, right? That's what be going on, right? Y'all all know this as targeted individuals. Y'all been through this many times. You come outside, some shit weird going on with your car. What the fuck? Weird shit going on. You know how it goes. So this is all being done to try to thwart what's happening right now, see? So that my mind will be focused on, okay, getting my car together, doing blah, 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 and getting my phone together and being so stressed out about that I can't focus enough to do what I'm doing right now, which is to hear the voice of the Most High and deliver the message to you, you see? But it's going forth anyway because I am who I am. Though the 3D is trying to distract with all this other shit, I still remain. I am who I am. So Abba Yah, you give me an angle. This is the way you said it wanted to be done right now? Okay, this is how we gonna do it right now. Let it be done like this then. And that's what we doing right now. You see? So nothing changes just because the 3D try to throw shit at you is what I'm saying. It's not stopping me from doing this. I'm not so frustrated and all stressed out and everything. No. Okay, the tires got flat. I'm like, okay, I need some tires. I got to do something. I ain't had no money. I'm like, okay, how am I going to do this? Well, somebody that I knew had the same kind of car I have. They're like, hey, I ain't using that car. I don't got to need the tires on it. I went over there and swapped all 4 tires out. Got a 4 set. And he had better rims. So my shit looked better, ride better. All that shit. So you see? All it took was some elbow grease and some work. I'm a little sore and shit. Shit, but it is what it is. It's done. And the car is better for it. I'm rolling better now with a better peace of mind. Because the tires I had on there was bold as hell. Y'all should have seen them tires I took off my car. Them shits was looking like slicks. Y'all know how like the high performance tires, them slicks, they real smooth. That's how the front tires on my car was looking. There's supposed to be some tread on that shit, but they was looking like slicks on the front. Shit. And it's Detroit and it's winter, so my shit was sliding all over the place. Well, now I got new shits. See, with all kind of tread on there. You see? So it worked out for my benefit that whoever did whatever they did, it worked out in my benefit. Because I always believe that, guys. I always do. Whenever something happens like that, don't get frustrated. Don't blow all that air out yourself. Oh, God. Oh, this is so frustrating. No. Say, instead of saying, why did this happen to me? Say, why did this happen for me? Change the way that you speak. Change the way that you think. And change the way that you feel. And your circumstances will change to match. So what looked like bad for me, which was the puncture in my tires, both tires being flat, it's cold as hell. I don't have no money to get no tires and do all that shit. It turned from my good. I got a whole set of tires and rims for free. Just had to do the work, which I was willing to do. And Abba gave me warm temperature to do it. Now, it had been freezing here in Detroit for days and days and days and days. Well, yesterday it was about 46 degrees, sunshiny. So I was able to go outside and do the work that I had to do in a much comfortable temperature. And I did. It was nice and fine to do it. Then today, I had some things I had to do. It's about almost 50 degrees today. So I thank Abba for that. The sun was shining earlier, so I thank Abba for that every time that any blessings come. That looks like turmoil. No. It's a blessing, man. What is this being done for me? Not, why did this happen to me? Why did this happen for me? Because everything is happening for your growth, for your rise, for your betterment. If you elect, you see? Because what does the scripture say? I'm not just talking. I'm giving you scripts. All things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose. So that means elect. Called means elected. So you're called according to his purpose. Then all things work together for your good then. See? All you got to know is, am I called? I am called. See? I am elect. I am Abba elect. I don't know about y'all. I am. You see how that works? So if anybody comes talking about something I'm not, they're lying. See? As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So what do that mean, y'all? What you think and believe, you are. You see that? So that's why it's imperative that y'all understand what is going on around you when you're what you're looking at. It has nothing to do with outward appearance. None of it does. I don't give a damn if you're looking at a car to buy. You might look at that car, maybe you're looking ragged as hell on the outside. That thing is a champ. That shit will run for years and years and years and years and years. Because you judging outward appearance. Now you get the badass car and look good on the outside. That bitch engine fucked up, transmission fucked up. Don't go worth a damn. Don't start. The starters half-ass want to start. Shit. Because you was looking at the outside. That bitch look good as hell on the outside. See? We've all done it. You looked at that girl on the outside. You was like, damn, girl, you look good as hell. Your body look good as hell, girl. Damn. Pretty ass lips, your eyes. Damn, baby, you look good as hell. Your hair all pretty as shit. Damn, look at the baby hairs and shit slick. Damn. But she was evil as hell on the inside. You found that out later on, though. You see? And then sometimes it works the other way around. You're like, nah, she ain't really even that good looking and shit. But damn, man, she got a pure ass soul, though. She's sweet as pie, though. Damn. That girl, tender-hearted, loving and kind, gentle, even though she may not be that physically attractive. So you can't always judge outward appearance. You see, just like sister, just like when you saw that man, he was looking good as hell, pretty ass eyes and shit, nice ass skin, tall, handsome, strong, built like a motherfucker. Nigga had about 7 personalities. That nigga was crazy as hell. You got to know that nigga. You was like, this nigga is crazy as hell. You judged outward appearance, didn't you? And then that's that other man. He may not be as attractive, but he's kind to you. He's patient. He listens. He's generous. He shares. He's trustworthy. Shit, he can keep secrets and shit with you and shit. He don't go blabbering out your business. He's not a gossiper. Shit. But you don't want to give him the time of day because that's your friend. They done made friend zoning bad. It's always best to be friends if you're going to be in relationships. You see how the truth is opposite of what the world says? Nigga got friend zoned and he was mad. He didn't realize he was the one spending all the time with that girl. Her so-called boyfriends, the nigga didn't get no time with her. But her friend, you with her 24/7. She's always up under you because she trusts you and feels safe with you. And you just don't, because you want her to kiss you so bad or give you some pussy so bad, you just can't accept all of the other things that you get. Ain't that right? I'm telling you, this is just the truth in life. This is shit that has happened. This is what's going on in the world. And that's because nobody's judging the inward of nothing. No one's judging the value. They will squander the most precious gift over something stupid because they value things that are here today and gone tomorrow. Things that are temporary instead of things that last for eternity. They don't value that. They have not been taught the value of eternal things. They've only been taught the value of temporary things in this life. And you must know that that's the world that you've been caught up out of. You've been caught out of that life. He says, I have pulled them away from this world. I pray not for the world, but I pray for these who you've given me, Abba Yah. That's you guys. That's the elect. The true elect. Not none of these lies, man. The lies are over with if y'all ain't noticing that. Everything that was a lie, that shit is hanging on by a thread now. They're just hanging on by a few little lies that's left. And the people that want to be look, we're so far away in consciousness from those who are still caught in the program. There ain't no going back and reaching back and grabbing nobody and start from scratch and teaching nobody from scratch right now. It ain't happening no more, man. Them days of you sitting down at the dinner table with a bro and bringing him from out of the darkness and bringing him into the light, them days are done now, man. It's all about those who know being reassured in the word right now. Those of the elect are hearing the true words that are confirming their life so that they can say, yep, I'm living in the truth. That's all that's happening for the elect right now. They're just being reassured. That's it. Of what they have always known as truth. As the truth speaks the words, they're confirming it and saying, that's truth. Now I know, because I've always been in a world where everybody around me have told me I'm the one that's crazy for thinking this shit. Now I'm hearing the truth. It's being confirmed with the word of Abba Yah. Now I know it's true. So I am. See? Can't tell me what you think I am. You can't tell me what you think I was no more. You see? Because I'm establishing this shit now. I am. So when I walk in the room, I don't give a damn what you thought you was going to try to throw. I am already establishing. And I'm doing it kind of with a chip on my shoulder in a way. If y'all can understand what I'm trying to say. I'm very assertive about establishing I am when I walk in the room because I don't tolerate no bullshit. Because I know that it's always around. As long as I'm in this 3D world, bullshit is a lurking. So I got a little chip on my shoulder with that nigga named Bullshit. You see? Me and Bullshit don't get along. I don't like that nigga at all. So as soon as I see Bullshit, I snap on his ass with I am. You see? I'm very quick to make it very clear who I am and establish that. Because people are very quick to try to use that against you. You're not knowing. Your lack of knowledge, as Abba said. And they will destroy you. If you lack knowledge of I am, they will destroy you. They will do it. They will use you. Hey, brother, man, why don't we just do this? And in that moment when they say do this, what they're really saying is change your I am into a thief, or change your I am into a murderer, change your I am into a destroyer, change your I am into a liar, whatever. That's what they're saying. Hey, come on, let's do this. You're like, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to be that I am. So then establish who the hell you are then in that moment. No. No. Come on, brother. No. I am this. So no. See, when you know who you are, then you can establish why you don't do certain things. Nigga be like, why y'all don't lie? Hebrews. They be like, they ask Hebrews. They say, why y'all don't lie? Because I am a Hebrew Israelite, and we were taught, thou shalt not lie. So we don't. You see? Now, if you don't know you're in a Hebrew Israelite, then you just be like, well, shit, because it's wrong. It's wrong to lie. See how that shit sound different? Then, because I am a Hebrew Israelite, and it was given unto me straight from the source, these words, thou shalt not lie. So then I don't. Fuck when you try to make me lie, world. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, mama. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, daddy. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, job. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, friends. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, wife. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, church. Fuck when you trying to make me lie, co-workers. Thou shalt not lie, Abba said. So I'm gonna believe Abba Yah, and I'm gonna prove it by not lying, nigga. That's how we keep Torah. We prove it by walking in it. Then when a nigga try to say, hey man, nigga, tell this lie for me. Then I already used to tell you who I was. And I changed not, so therefore I am. End the discussion, nigga. End the discussion at that point. You see? You see why they don't want me talking to y'all? You see they're trying to mess up my devices, slash my tires and all that shit. You see? We all are one. I am the grandson of Abba Yah. I am the branch written about in scripture in all caps. And I am being gang stalked heavily by the world. So much so to where Abba has hidden me and ostracized me off to myself, off the grid to myself. And my device still get tampered with and his tires get popped and all that shit. You see? So we all suffer like passions is the point of what I'm saying. That proves your station in life, that you are a joint heir with Christ. That you are a joint heir because you're carrying the cross. You as targeted, you as elected, you are carrying the cross. The scars, the stripes that no man can see because you are spiritual people. They were beating you like a whip, like that video I showed you when that man beat that woman's back to the skin ripped open. That happens to us in the spiritual. We die daily. We are martyred. We give up the ego for the sake of Christ, for the sake of the truth, so that Christ may shine through us. Siloam to the house of Israel.